From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Miami Marlins.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Weathers. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 640.
Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, right field, Butler moving under it, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one misses. 1-0. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Fry moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, Harper retired. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Miami, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Edwards launched a homer in his most recent game.
We're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Let's go, Xavier.
Nola fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Xavier Edwards.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Jake McCarthy stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty.
No, inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Jose Altuve in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ryan Weathers will get back to work, and that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Got him, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, in time. Got it.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Two down, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Weathers fires. There's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fastball is outside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. Nola back to work. And a foul ball.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Schwarber settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Lauren.
And at the plate for Miami, Lawrence Butler. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, David.
Stepping in, David Fry. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So runner at second, 2 down. At the plate, Dane Myers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Fry at second with 2 down. Into center. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
Castro went deep in his most recent game.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike. That misses, and a full count now. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He sends a rocket to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now batting Max Kepler. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That's too low. Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Out to center. McCarthy settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 9, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. On the ground, Lopez throws across the diamond, and Realmuto is out.
The batter, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Lopez. Batting with one down,
0-1's the
takes
count.
a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Chop back up the middle. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier.
Back to the top of the Miami order, Xavier Edwards. The next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and he's on at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
Man at first, Jake McCarthy. The next up for the Marlins. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Edwards, the runner at first with 2 gone. This to center field. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Marlins leave 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Out to short, Edwards. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Castellanos in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Fastball is outside. And downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Sosa takes low, second trip to the plate in this
Ball
one.
No strikes.
And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hit in the air left field. Myers sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Just missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Norby batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Marlins trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Started to swing, held up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Weathers back to work. That's in for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Brendan Little, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Cronin getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field. Myers makes the grab, 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting, the
Max Kepler at the plate.
Kepler.
That's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one outside. And that's ball 3. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ryan Weathers will depart. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Declan Cronin on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Fouled off. He was late. Kepler at first, 1 gone. And that one fouled off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a slider misses down and away. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. That did some damage. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes Alec Boehm. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, digging in, David Fry.
The first baseman.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, it's a nice job with the cutter right there. He didn't exactly catch the corner of the zone, but that's one of those where the late movement probably fooled the umpire a little bit. Those guys do not have an easy job. I thought it was a good take overall, and, you know, it's one of those things where you leave it in the umpire's hands. You just don't know what the answer is going to be, and that time he lost.
Now, Dane Myers. First offering in the dirt.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting.
So man aboard, Agustin Ramirez. The next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Myers off of first with 2 away. And that's outside.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Sosa throws to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. Top 6. Bryce Harper to the plate. Cronin in his second season, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brendan Little getting loose out there. Fauché also getting ready. Pitch misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win
Now
the at-bat after
left
being
fielder,
down in the
Kyle
count, up against it with
Schwarber.
2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's ball 2.
And a foul ball. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think there's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Castellanos on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Nope,
just missed. Foul ball. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy. His righty-lefty splits there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Headed towards the corner. Castellanos on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. To the right side, Sosa on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one pushed foul. And there's a foul ball. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Turner in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins nothing.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball
Marlins.
over to a new arm, Brendan
Number
Little.
54.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Little.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Max
Leading
Kepler
off for
getting ready to
Philadelphia,
hit.
the center
1
fielder,
for 2.
Max Kepler.
And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The Phils up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. 2 down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it though 6-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Sliced hard but foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. And the next pitch is way outside. This to third. Boom. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 8,
David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. That's out number 3. Marlins leave 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here is Bryce Harper. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
McCarthy makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
2 down, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And now the count is even. Caught him looking for the K. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Now pitching for the
Now
Phillies,
it's Jordan Romano out of the
number
bullpen.
68.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading up for the
And
Marlins,
now here
the
is
catcher,
Agustin Ramirez.
Ramirez.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. Romano, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
Now pitching for the
Tanner
Phillies.
Banks is forced to the
Number
mound
58.
after the injury.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Calvin Fauché.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jesus Tinoco, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fry hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Fauché, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCarthy settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rodolfo.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one misses, and now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The center fielder,
Max Kepler will hit next. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out to short, Edwards. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, so bottom of the 9th. Now here is Jake McCarthy. Banks back to work. And there's a ball. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Two strikes.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one way outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Altuve stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Phillies up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Norby at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that one pulled foul. This could end it. That one inside. Now 2-2. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.